boxes always suck.
It's awful. I hate it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Did you do D&D thing tonight?
No.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember seeing the retweet earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you said you were doing movie night. Okay, now it's all coming
Yeah.
together.
Yeah. Little little time with the kids.
Little Cronenberg with the family.
Cronenberg?
Yeah? What about Cronenberg?
I don't actually know what that means. The only context I've ever heard that used was on Rick and Morty, and it
He's a
wasn't
director.
okay, because they use like people turned into like grotesque flesh beasts.
Oh, and they called him Cronenberg? Well, that's fair, because like a lot of Cronenberg movies are a lot of like flesh body horror stuff. Like, have you ever seen Jeff Goldblum's The Fly? That's probably his best known work. Really, really, really cool. Lots of like practical effects that look like flesh melting and dope shit like that.
Oh,
He
that's
also
great.
made Eastern Promises and The Dead Zone, which is also really good. History of Violence.
I have seen A History of Violence.
That movie's fucking awesome.
Yeah, that like a proto John Wick kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and fucking like Videodrome, right? Yeah, I think he's in Videodrome too. Videodrome is such a cool movie.
Let me see. Let me go on Twitter and let people know what we're doing.
We're rocking the goddamn hill, and every single one of you know it. That's what we're doing.
I've been watching YouTube videos and I saw like 3 different references to that fucking Dracula game that I'd never heard of before last week.
The algorithm is listening, Mike, and it says you need more Drax Night Out.
Drax Snake, that's what it was called.
Or you need a pair of Reebok pumps.
Did you hear like um the game didn't get released and both the creators were given a pair of Reebok pumps for their work on the game? one of them gave it away. The other one returned it to the mall and like split the money with somebody else who worked with.
That makes it one of those rare prizes for sneakerheads I could imagine.
Seriously,
You know, like you're getting into the game just to get the Drax Night Out sneakers.
that means somebody's got those shoes and has no idea what they have,
That's correct.
and also they can't verify what they have either.
Yeah, I can't imagine they'd be like a commemorative edition of like with a photo of Dracula dunking a basketball or something.
Yeah.
They're not that fun. I think you got a question in the chat.
I don't answer. We don't do that here. What is it?
Bachman, are you back from Tim and Jennifer's, or do they have arcade games in their basement?
No, they have black mold in their basement. No, I don't. I don't know.
Shots fired.
Yeah, no, the basement's not finished. But yes, we are back. Yeah, we've been back. I've been back for a bit. But yeah, no, it was a good time. We did a lot of recording. Just a quick note for people in the person in the chat. You're not gonna get any audio. You'll get like whatever comes off of my microphone. But a recent upgrade in my setup I figured out is what's stripping audio out from the stream. So I gotta figure out how to fix that. Are you kidding me?
Saturn says, it's me.
Are you kidding me right now? It just said on the screen?
That's right. Oh, yes, ultimate shade to Jaime, nuked from orbit. Sorry,
Wait.
buddy.
Wait, Sox was the Clinton's cat, wasn't he?
That's correct. This is a video game starring Bill Clinton's cat.
Oh no.
This game was advertised in several different magazines before it came out, and complete review copies were shipped meaning people reviewed it. It just never actually made it to market because Kaneko, the publisher slash developer, has always had issues with functioning and selling things.
Uh-huh.
You know.
Karate kicking burglars. Oh my god, I feel like I'm getting spoiled right now. I need to... Actually, why are none of my buttons doing anything?
Because I don't think it's a game with a ton of buttons.
No, but we're not in the game right now. This is a track mode.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So if you weren't here last week, then let me give you the scoop. Mike and I are going through a bunch of unreleased prototypes or review copies of games that never made it to market. And we're starting tonight with... well, we're not starting it. We started last week with the NES. We're continuing tonight with the SNES. So we're going to be playing 4 SNES games, all of which are largely... There's one that's not complete, but the other 3 are pretty complete. And as Mike dinks around here, the other games we have are Nightmare Busters, Steven Seagal is the final option, and the very, very excellent Jelly Boy 2 by the Pokemon team.
Weird. Hold on a second.
Having some controller issues?
Of course I am.
What is that lady protesting? Just anything? Whatever. Oh god, that's brutal.
Let me just load up another game here as a quick sanity check.
Thank you, Sendernath. That's I started with a bright purple mixed with a steel, and as it's been fading, it's eventually fading into a blue and an aqua, and I'll eventually get where I want it to be, which is a silvery color with some highlights of lilac. Super James Pond. This game stinks.
This is really bizarre. Because it's... Okay, so there we go. Okay. Alright, it's working here, so we can go back to the other game now.
I hate James Pond's stupid face.
Dude, it sucks. Like, and I don't even understand, like, the naming scheme. Like, the whole... I don't know, I hate it.
Mike, they're Amiga games, and you know what we say about Amiga games on the show. Unless they're Rogue, get that shit out of here.
Rogue is so good.
We're not playing European platformers on this show. I'm drawing a line.
We've played a couple, haven't we?
Not by my goddamn watch, Mike. Well, I don't know, have we? I don't think we have. There's like 3 good ones.
You know...
And I know we haven't played Adventures of Lomax.
You know, the Clinton's cat was really designed to be seen on a CRT.
I love the newspaper swirl when the cat had like bug eyes as if you were being caught in the act.
Level 1.
Pour in...
No, go ahead.
What? What?
I feel like we were both about to read the title there.
Pour in for Follies?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cheese? Why does a cat want cheese?
Pretty good. I mean, my cats like cheese.
Slap the shit out of some mice.
You really are, though. This is, I think, the most generic background I've ever seen.
Is this supposed to be like underground White House kind of thing? Or like...
Yeah, I think you're in the White House basement.
Oh, that's a power-up. Now I can throw yarn. A couple times.
Oh, but it's limited number. Maybe the cheese is also a limited power-up. I do like that, like, you just slap people to death. Like Pootie Tang.
I didn't understand that reference for a second, and all I could think of was, like, like Tweety Bird.
Oh, did you find a secret wall like Castlevania?
It seems so.
Ooh. Wow, Pootie Tang reference. Yes,
Oh
sir.
no, I'm throwing the cheese and then also picking up the cheese.
Oh.
But this is a
Uh,
secret wall.
sure is. Yo! 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 Let's fucking go! We got John Quincy Adams!
Van Buren, the house DJ? Oh, no, that's an M. It looked like an A from this distance.
Oh, that was a presidential quiz. I think.
I didn't have to hit anything. Oh, I was supposed to. I see. I see now. I thought I just beat the level because the cat exploded.
Dude, is there like a double jump or something you're missing to get to that ledge?
There is.
Oh, there's a swing you do. Okay.
Oh, you can swing off these background objects.
Those are the funniest hitboxes I may have ever seen. It looks like you are grabbing like something theoretical.
I'm grabbing the concept of time.
Schrodinger socks the cat. Booty references are so rare that my phone won't even let me type it. Sadate Wadata, my friend. Call me back when the answer is Rutherford B. Hayes. Throwing one up for a real president. Actually, John Quincy Adams, underrated, frankly. A little ineffectual, but...
I want up there.
Bro, the White House got too many steps.
Seriously.
Who's climbing all these? Bill Clinton, get out of here.
God, this hitbox is awful.
What you're grabbing?
You know what this game reminds me of? Tasmania on Genesis.
Oh god, yes, it has the stink. I wonder if that game was made by Kaneko too. I'm gonna bet it was, actually. Let's see.
Wouldn't that be an amazing poll if it was?
Kind of, yeah.
Be like, we can see your we can see you.
Oh no, that was a Sunsoft joint.
Oh god.
What the? Oh, on Genesis, Sega made it, but on the SNES, it was a Sunsoft joint.
I didn't play the SNES version.
I don't think I've played either.
I love spiders that explode.
Okay, Mike, if I just give you a blind game title and I say, you get a Sunsoft or a Sega, which one are you picking?
Wait.
You know nothing about the game. You know nothing about the game going in.
What's the title?
No, I'm saying you don't know. I'm saying here's a random game. You don't know what it is. But one of them is developed by Capcom and one of them is developed by Sunsoft. Which one are you doing?
Oh, I see. A Capcom.
Yeah, all day?
Yeah.
Even if Capcom's make stinkers?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, I'm okay with Sunsoft, they made Lemmings on the Super Nintendo, right?
They published it, yeah. That's a DMA game, though.
Alright. Then,
NES Batman, my friend. Or Blaster Master.
I don't have a... I respect Blaster Master, but I don't have a spot in my heart for it, really.
Ooh. Get the fuck out of here, Blaster Master.
I just haven't played it much.
It's a good game. The new ones, the Blaster Master Zeros, are really, really good.
Yeah, I have played those. I like them.
Oh, sorry, I said Capcom or Sunsoft? No, it was Sega or Sunsoft. I would pick Sega. I mean, Sega has a more stinker ratio than Capcom does, but a higher level of stinkitude. Like, some of those NES or Genesis games that were developed by, like, Sega or Sega of America are kind of smelly.
Yeah, that's true.
The experts.
Did we beat a level finally?
Oh, hell yeah, baby!
Which president
You have to...
is this?
That's Ross Perot.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm. He's got the ears.
Oh, was this not licensed? Did they not have the rights to use the cat?
No, it is. It's Socks the Cat is fighting Ross Perot for some reason. that I don't understand.
Wait, I can get hit after I lose control? I don't like
Oh my
that.
god, there's a stage 2! Jaime said the Sega Taz was fun. I've heard it's an okay game, I've just never picked it up. I think there's 2 of them, too.
I don't think this really needed a stage 2 because it feels very similar to stage 1.
Yeah, honestly, I was kind of wincing for how long it took to get through stage 1. If you kill Perot, who's going to save the POWMIAs? Oh no! Once you learn those POWMIA flags are part of some conspiracy theory stuff, it really fucks your brain up a little bit, because you see them everywhere.
Oh, I have not learned that.
Yeah. Basically, like, the idea that there were a ton of POWs from the Vietnam War is basically like a hyper right-wing talking point from the 70s. And, you know, the actual number of people that are left behind are very, very small. This is very Animaniacs, now that Ross Perot appeared. That's true! Ross Perot was on Animaniacs way too much. There's no reason a child should know Ross Perot's name. I'm sorry. That's not okay. You should not be teaching your children about libertarians until they're like 20.
That is true, though. I had a lot of political opinions that came from like Warner Brothers cartoons when I was like a young child.
I do remember seeing cartoon Bill Clinton a lot, like convincing one of the Animaniacs to do something. So, although we're not getting the audio, Mike, how would you judge it on an A to F scale?
For the audio?
Yeah, because we aren't hearing it, but you are, right?
Oh god, it sucks. It's awful. It's the most like bleeps and bloops kind of bullshit.
An indictment of the SNES Township. Oh, he's not going that far.
No. The SNES Township is not to blame here. Oh, those are bombs.
To be fair, Perot was a maniac, hence on theme. That's true. Guy's got like he had very high energy levels. Let's just put it that way. And it's funny that he was fighting you with a fencing style because he was famous for giving people ceremonial swords. Bernie Sanders has a fucking like katana or something that Ross Perot gave him.
Jesus.
It's criminal to teach children about libertarians, but I bet they'd like it. Oh, the libertarians would love it. They would, like, as soon as you can teach a 12-year-old that child labor is okay, so long as the child approves, like, you know, the kids are super into working at 11.
I have heard that. Oh my god, these fucking dogs, get out of here.
I do like that the yarn ball is like a wacky fireball. You know what I mean? You got the little wave.
If there's a stage 3, I'm done.
Oh, Nixon, eat shit, buddy.
Oh my god, am I getting bombed?
You are. That means the real boss is Kissinger.
If it starts being Nixon... Okay, there we go.
Jaime said, is a gamer not owed the sweat of his own brow? Oh, that one is fucking me up.
There's no safe place to be here.
Do you think Nixon talked about this in the Nixon tapes?
Oh, I'm sure.
Where like he just called the cat like several slurs?
In between his rant about Italian penises, he was like...
He did have a lot of opinions on shit like that.
Catch that capital cat. Okay. Why am I still doing this?
I don't know. This is a level of dedication that let's say I did not have for this game.
I do dig this little attack. This little, like...
Yeah, that's
the
cool.
hitbox on it is very large. So you can, like, it defends against aerials.
Nice. Talking about the footsies of Socks the cat.
Actually, that's a good point. I didn't try any command inputs. Let me try Dragon Punch real quick. No, nothing.
No, unfortunately.
Oh, I forgot. He's a charge character. It's all 360s. All right.
You have to get the install throw in first. All right, what are we going to next? What are you feeling? You want good or bad, Mike?
I want next.
Steven Seagal is the final option. I'm demanding it. You're not going to spend a lot of time with it, I promise.
You think more or less time than I spent on socks?
Far less. Far less. So this game is not anywhere near done. I think it's slightly less done than the other prototypes we're playing. But I think people have to see this game. It's fucking amazing. First things first, basically Steven Seagal had creative control over the project, but never showed up and never played the game. And he's supposed to star in the game digitized a la Mortal Kombat. But he never bothered to show up for being digitized, so the main playable character is a lookalike dressed like Steven Seagal. Prancer X says, I believe candid recordings of powerful people are extremely important educational materials. People need to know they're ruled by monstrous freaks. I totally agree, and some of the things that you learned on those Nixon tapes should put the fear of death and God into your heart and until your very last day. That's for real. Jaime says, listen, I'm not tough or violent, but I would love to fight Steven Seagal. It would be so sweet. I would love to just get him back for the dog he killed. You know, in addition to all the other awful things he did. But man killed a dog with a police APC.
Okay. Look at this turnaround.
It's amazing. There's way too much animation. The crumple animation is very funny.
It's like, look how many frames of animation his walking has compared to just turning around.
I like that the game starts you in like a pile of skulls. This is what a Decker video game would look like.
Got him.
That was pretty sick. You just 2-hit combo. He just like temporarily turned towards the screen.
It's time for kill. I'm already having way more fun with this game than I did with socks. Not gonna lie.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Ooh, a scientist? You know he's getting throw punched.
This man's he's a man of learning. Kill him. He has no right to live. I know that this game is like supposed to be modeled after beat 'em ups, but it's definitely a walking simulator.
Oh, for sure.
Look how chill he is.
I love how every jump has to be exactly the same distance.
Steph Sprite is so good. Oh, what is that little Oh!
Okay.
What could it mean? Would you
There we
want
go.
Steven Seagal beamed into your house?
I
I
mean,
think not.
wait, is that all? Is there more?
Nope.
Did I beat the game?
Yeah. They only made the one level. That's all they did before the game got canceled.
All right, well, I'm adding that to my completed game list for 2023.
You might have to speedrun for it.
Seriously.
Better than Socks the Cat?
Yes. Yeah, Socks the Cat was a piece of shit. Both the cat and the game. So I guess we're doing Nightmare Busters, eh?
I guess so. I wasn't expecting you to go so hard at Socks the Cat, literally. This piece of shit. This is one of the worst cats we've ever seen.
This goddamn jackass.
Listen, I'm not political in any way, but the Clintons birthed an abomination unto this world named Socks the Cat, and I'll never forgive them for it.
Jesus. Next, next game up is Nightmare Busters.
Ooh,
Not-
this one's really interesting.
Not to be
Oh, wait, what?
confused with the Halloween porn of the same name. Sorry, not sorry. Ooh.
Nightmare Busters is a good porn name.
Is this is
Developed by Nissan Bussin?
Hold on, I gotta change the game real quick because it is
Uh-oh.
syncing let's see. I don't know if I can change. It's like syncing PAL.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay, I'll just play it off the LCD.
Yeah, I think this might have been a Euro-only release. So this is a game that was developed for the SNES. It was largely finished outside of a handful of things to be done, and ended up never being published because it couldn't find a publisher. Fast forward to the 2010s, and a team of developers get together and finish the game up coding-wise, and then it gets a formal release. So this game is complete.
I'm digging this title screen.
It's a very pretty game. Like it's this one impressed me. I think this is a very good game. It's just very difficult. Also, that is clearly the Leprechaun from the Leprechaun movie. Like, I recognize that rapscallion anywhere.
Okay. I'm assuming there's
Yep.
supposed to be text there. Oh! Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, kind of a Contra beat 'em up style thing. It's definitely got like a ghouls and goblins thing going on.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it's extremely hard.
It's super hard. Like, it's a beautiful game and it plays well, but I don't think it's realistic that we'd actually like get through it or anything, you know? It's got like 8 levels or something. Leprechaun in the Hood? Yes, the Hood of Wales. I don't know. He looks Welsh, British, somewhere around there.
Ugh. Oh, come on.
This guy kicks ass. This game also has 2-player co-op. Which
guess
I
the
believe would,
hitboxes are already so awful. Like,
yeah.
what? Oh, that changes things.
Ooh. I want a T-shirt with an unparsable conspiracy theory infographic explaining the connections between the Clintons and Socks the Cat.
Oh my god.
Just like a
Fuck
giant
running,
family
fuck.
tree style map, and it says like the local shelter at the bottom.
Okay, so this is tricky. That, like, fire on the ground hurts you. I was thinking that it was like the background fire.
Yeah. But only the stuff that's like directly in the line of foot or whatever.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's really hard to tell.
Uh-huh.
Maybe you're supposed to dash over it. Could you dash over it and like get away with it?
Oh, sure.
You know, props to this game for having like zero slowdown.
It's true. But yeah, no, you can't dash over it, so I don't know where I'm supposed to go there. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. What the fuck? I feel like I just said this last week, but I want to see a task of this.
Versus this guy?
Yeah.
Or Orc Man?
He doesn't know what's coming. Blast indeed.
You got that blast.
Oh my god. Look how many hits it takes for a single...
That's ridiculous. Oh, that took away a shitload though.
This is where a turbo controller could really come in handy.
Oh yeah. Oh, you got her. Get out of here, Orc.
You know I had to do it to him.
Was the teabagging experience good at least?
It's alright.
How's the music, audio, sound effects?
It's not bad. The music's pretty good. And sound effects are a little, I don't know, unimpressive, but
Okay.
overall it's pretty good for an unreleased game.
Non-intrusive, at least.
Right.
Like you're not being like actively distracted by how bad the sound is.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
I didn't think to mention it. That's it's the best thing I can think of to say about the sound.
Oh, this is very Ghost and Goblins now. Wow.
Yeah, I don't really like that it's just like they just appear under your feet and hurt you before they're
Yeah.
out of the ground.
No warning. Feels like an arcade game.
It does. It feels like it's designed to suck quarters.
Yeah.
I think with some tuning, this would have been like not a classic or anything, but this would have been pretty good.
I think It's pretty well loved. I mean, since the full version came out, people do have warm feelings for it.
I guess.
It was gonna originally be released in '94, which is still pretty late in the SNES like life cycle, you know.
Yeah.
But I think this would have still been visually impressive, though. There is a lot of effort put into everything, which I appreciate. Okay, I love the animation of them reaching up for you when you jump over them. That's pretty good. They call him the Butterfly Killer. Yeah, this game is munching your quarters super hard.
Oh my god, how was I supposed to know that background tree anus was dangerous? And also, me trying to, like, if I hit down before I jump... Wait. Okay. Oh, it's because down and jump. Alright, never mind.
Okay, okay.
That's on me.
Okay.
Fool me once, tree butthole.
This stuff is a little more jumpy.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Okay, that's pretty sick. Ooh, that's a good point. Prancer X says, art style kind of reminds me of Rocket Knight, like how the characters are vertically squashed so they can be detailed without taking up a bunch of the y-axis. I appreciate that. I think that's true. Rocket Knight's a very good comparison for this game. I mean, obviously Rocket Knight isn't a quarter muncher, but it's not easy either. You just nuke that bird. That is a very detailed anus. Lots of texture.
Yeah, somebody made that their passion project for sure.
They spent at least someone spent at least a day on that one. At least.
Ah. I am
Is it
starting
just
to figure
me?
out how they move.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it just
I feel like
what?
this. I was gonna say, is it just me, or would this game be better if like the field of view were zoomed out a little bit?
I think so.
Like it seems like a lot of those like situations you're in, you're just super cramped because there's nowhere to go with all these like dorks running around.
Mm-hmm.
But you're also getting pretty heavily clipped in a lot of these platform segments.
Okay, so I clearly have to jump up and grab that ledge, but it seems like somebody's waiting for me. Oh. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, that's clever.
Oh, but He only triggers if I'm hanging off the ledge. So standing right in front of him, he's just like, yeah, that's fine.
Some mushroom sprites in the foreground, like that. Appreciate that.
Oh my god, have you ever tried Mushroom Sprite?
God, don't do that to me. Don't hurt me with slander about delicious soda.
Oof. Game over.
Yeah, it's a hard one, man.
Yeah, that's rough.
A lot of good things going for it, I would say, but I don't know. Does it feeling any better by this point in time?
What's that?
Was it feeling any better by, where you are now?
Yeah, the longer I
Picked it up a
played
little
it, the
bit?
more I felt like I had a little bit more control over when I got hit.
Mm-hmm.
Not enough. Just I do feel like those hitboxes are just so large.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It felt like the whole thing was squashed, which probably has to do with it being a PAL game.
Yeah, could be. I think there's some stylistic choices there, too.
Yeah.
Those are big-ass sprites.
It's just like, the jumps seemed short and like
Uh-huh.
yeah, it's okay.
Solidly okay. Finally, we have Jelly Boy 2. This game, I'm going to put my neck on the line here. I think this is a good one. I think this is a very good platformer. This game was developed by Game Freak, the creators of Pokemon.
Oh
And-
god.
And was fully developed, but was not released because Sony and Nintendo had a spat.
Is this around the place? Wait, no. Why does it say 2006?
It's an English translation patch.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So
Yeah.
is this around the PlayStation? Like the original PlayStation time?
Yeah, so 96, 97 when they were working on that together. Or, well, no. The actual PS1 got released earlier than that. But this is developed around that same time. And it was released in the US by Sony. Sorry, let me step back. This game is a sequel to another game. In America, that game is called Smart Ball. Sony ImageSoft published Smart Ball in the US. They were going to publish this one, but after the spat in Sony and Nintendo happened over the PlayStation development, Sony pulled all games for the SNES, meaning that even completed games did not get published.
Wow.
This is one of them.
Oh no, they're all getting turned into slimes.
The dog is a slime. The boy is a slime. Prancer X said, Bustin' made Mike feel okay.
Oh, where are we going first?
You're in Jellyland, my friend.
Oh. Alright. TV back on.
Get that nice CRT glow going on.
Yeah. I'm hoping the radiation will make me sterile.
There are probably easier ways to do that, but maybe...
Oh, yeah, name 10.
maybe...
Oh, that's weird. I land on top of him and I have to hit down to actually kill him?
Mm-hmm. You can squish your buddy. So if you do that, you can squish yourself upside downsies.
Okay.
Yourself a little heart.
Checkpoint.
Levels are pretty short, like Mario style.
I feel like those should open up somehow.
Yeah, you need to have a different slime. Oh, no,
Yeah.
you don't. Never mind. Get those jelly beans, my man.
Oh. Have I told you this, like, it kind of seems like an existential crisis kind of thing where it's like I've been disillusioned by coins in Mario games.
Yeah? I've not heard this yet.
Yeah, I like at a certain point I was playing a Mario game and I was grabbing coins and I was like, what's the point? Like they don't get me anything. Like I'll get a one up, but I'm good enough at those now that I don't really need the extra lives. So like like I realize it's not that big of a deal, but like collecting coins in Mario games makes me feel empty. In a way
The
that
thing that I'm... Oh, no, go ahead. Go ahead.
no,
Somebody stop.
it's just in a way that I don't feel like I'm adequately describing.
I was gonna say, do you remember there was a new Mario Brothers game that was all based around collecting coins and getting coins and being a
Yeah,
coin man?
yeah,
Yeah.
This Mario Brothers, New Super Mario Brothers 2.
That must have been just like, an act of complete ego death for you.
Oh god, I wanted to die.
Jaime says, do they add to your score? It's like, yeah, but everything does?
Yeah, but like, who gives a shit about score in a Mario game? When's the last time you even looked at it? Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You are grooving.
Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah,
I like this. I like this.
I like that.
Give me more of those pipes. Mm. I gotta lie, I was drinking water, I didn't realize the game was going.
To be fair, you didn't need to do much. This game does not waste time.
The transitions between areas feels like Kirby to me.
Yes, very much so. Here we go.
Okay. Now what?
It's gonna do it again.
Ooh!
Did you just dot it? Shoot a little ball at the boy?
Yeah! That's a thing I can do.
Prancer X says, wasn't the big contest in the Wizard an absurd Mario Brothers score attack or something like that? I think that's correct.
But you know, I've never found myself in that situation.
I mean, really?
Yeah.
Have you even looked?
I have not. Uh-oh.
Oh shit!
If you die as a slime, you die in real life.
It's kind of fucked up that you immediately went to heaven. And like, you have some one-ups left. One would think that's like a heaven day pass at the very least.
My
Oh.
god!
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Prancer says every slime has 6 souls.
What do you suppose I gotta do there?
I think you need to get up on the side of the platform and then jump from one side to the other side. Because they left that little gap in between the thing for you to...
Okay. No, going to the edge of it just makes me fall.
Oh, it didn't let you. It didn't let you. What the fuck? Wait. Well, no, because you can't go from, like, a side to the underside of something, right?
No, you fall.
No, you just slip off, yeah. Is there, like, a dash? Oh, he's just barfing that up.
No, it doesn't
I mean,
appear
look.
to be.
I'll take a look around and see what the controllers for this, or the controls for this thing say.
Ooh, they're using some mode 7?
You like to see that?
Ooh. Oh, I forgot I can shoot up.
Oh, yeah. Oh! Nice job, you knocked his entire arms off. Oh! You get more slimes!
So this is like a Yoshi's Island thing where I'm passing on to the next color, or what?
No, you get to, there's, like, multiple playable characters. I think this is where you just came from, right? Yeah.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Wonder Space.
Oh, mint. I thought it said hint, and I was like, hint, give it to me. Okay.
I'm a precocious anime 4-year-old. I'm making demands right now. Make this work for me.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's dirty.
Does it have a hitbox the whole time, I wonder? Whoops.
I think it does. Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, that's rough. That's rough.
I know what I did wrong there. Can't say I won't do it again.
I like that the game is like in this moment right there, incentivizing you to use the ceiling as like a almost like a puzzle solving element.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Oh.
Brutal. Looked like you were wave dashing up the wall. So you get the invincibility if you already have full life and pick up a life.
Yeah, it seems like
I
it.
think. That's pretty cool. There you go. Eat shit, last rocket. I love the evil hedgehog statues. Oh my god. That was sweet.
The actual like climbing on the walls is a little finicky.
Yeah, it's not perfect. I don't think it's like unplayably bad or anything. It just feels a little awkward.
Yeah. This feels very TurboGrafx.
You know, I don't think you're wrong there. I think that's actually pretty right. That's a good read. The sparseness of the level design and the sort of like generic themed physics platformer that's going on.
Yeah.
None of those things are bad, by the way. I mean, generic is not bad. But
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm enjoying the game. I don't think it's.
Prancer X says, I have a soft spot for old games with ambitious mechanics like this. To put it, this game has a lot of stuff going on. Between the boomerang thing and the slipping and the climbing the walls and
Sick.
yeah, this guy's cool.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Pretty rough.
Oh, boo.
Yeah, that stinks. Do you mind if I tap out a bit early? My stomach is feeling a little upset. And I think I need to lay down a bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say it might not be a bad idea to end early tonight anyway. So
Oh, okay.
that's
Yeah.
fine.
Do you want to call it, or do you want to hang out and play some more?
I think I'll try and I'm gonna take another run at that boss, and then we can then we'll call it after that. So yeah,
Oh,
you
sounds
can
good.
check out whatever you want.
Yeah, cool. I'll stick with you and jump off when you jump off if that's the case. I just don't want to sit here and wince for the next half hour.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'll try to not play like shit.
So eventually, I think you get like 6 unlockable characters for this one, and the level designs start getting more complicated, where you get like multiple solutions to the same problem, so that the levels are playable with each alternate character. I do like the Constellation Rune. That's pretty cool.
I mean, this is my last life too, so I have to.
Oh, I love the little aliens inside the flying saucer. Very cute. Also, these characters, like these enemy character designs, have extremely big Pokemon vibes. Like those little orb things, just look like they could be a Pokemon.
Ooh, one more hit. Yep.
Oh no!
Yeah, that one's tricky.
Owned once again. I've actually played through this one, and I thought it was a pretty darn good game.
Yeah,
But...
I like that one a lot. I would absolutely play more of that.
So are we going call it from here?
Yeah, I think so. What do we want to do next week? N64?
I have Genesis, N64, PS1, and Arcade to go.
Sick. Okay, well, we will pick one of those, and we'll be back next week.
Sounds good. See you later, y'all.
Everybody. Bye.